Hi, are you someone who's heard all about AI and automation and wonder how these new technologies could help improve your laboratory and increase productivity? My name is Tiari Thomas, and I'm CEO and co founder of Interlink. I've worked in the clinical diagnostic laboratory industry for over 17 years, and most recently, I've worked as a managing software engineer at a clinical reference lab based in California. If your lab has struggled with turnaround times, QC controls, workflow controls, or loss in productivity due to manual processes, or it could be just that your laboratory just needs to improve in all these areas. Well, automation is going to be key to making that happen. And in this video, I'll explain to you how your laboratory can do that with a few simple tips. Now, automation in the context of a laboratory could mean many things. But what I want to do is I want to focus on three main factors of automation that will definitely increase productivity in any laboratory: workflow automations, system integrations, and automatic reporting and resulting. Now, workflow automation consists of migrating manual lab processes like QCs, auditing, and logging into a system controlled workflow module that helps guide technicians throughout their processes and greatly reduces human error. System integrations and bidirectional interfacing can consist of a vast amount of various technologies. Now, when it really boils down to it, what it really consists of is the communications between a laboratory information system and a laboratory's analyzers, the devices that actually conduct these tests, and also the communications between the laboratory information system and third party, either EMR systems, third party systems that are hosted by providers and different healthcare systems. So now, when you establish all of these various communications, you limit latency, reducing it. You limit the need for a manual process, someone to trigger some event that will cause the communication, or even manual processes to where you're sending this through snail mail or, let's say, fax machines, which is another technology still widely used in the healthcare environment. So when we're talking about system integrations, we're talking about really connecting these different entities in a very, very fast way and allowing them to reduce and almost remove latency altogether. So that's key when you're talking about advancing and automation. Now, you may be asking yourself, what are the financial benefits for implementing an automated system? And I'll go ahead and give you a scenario to help you fully understand what these financial implications are. Now, say, for example, you had 20 lab technicians working on the floor, and each of those lab technicians make roughly $30 an hour. Now, with that being said, we can almost guarantee that implementing these new automated processes, you will be saving at least 2 hours per lab technician. Now, if you total that up, that's $1,200 per day that you'd be saving with only 20 employees. Now, that number, as you know, will scale depending on the size of the laboratory. Now, you have to admit that those are some really, really good savings and definitely worth looking into. And you're probably also wondering, what will it take for my laboratory to start taking advantage of some of the latest technologies and implement automation within our systems? And I'll let you know now. It's a very easy and a simple question and very simple and easy answer. You need a laboratory information management system with all the tools and a platform that's built around automation to bring automation into your laboratory. Now, you can do this one of two ways. You can look for a third party SaaS software that may or may not fit the custom automation needs that your laboratory has. And you can spend a lot of time doing your research trying to understand that everything you need doesn't really fit to your requirements. Or you could always save the time and the headache and work with us. Our platform is set up to be able to handle this, and Interlink will have all the tools and expertise you need ready to be implemented in your lab with minimal setup. Now, to get started, click the link below and schedule your demo today.